Let's rob this van. Say rob this van. We'll grab this van. We'll do some drives. So we were 23%, I think it was. Oh, so this is 22%. Okay, cool. So it's not totally based on the number of vehicles you go into. Here we go. Boom. So now if I look around, I should see a few. I don't see them. There's one over there. There's one over there. And there's one behind me, apparently. There's a few different places that we can go for drop-offs. Look at that. Boom. Nice. Again, ownership takes a big old chunk out of it, though, so my total payment, $700. This is why it is sort of important that you can get a vehicle that you need to do the job that you want to do, because all these little run around things, they're great, but it's costly. So that is where this little place comes in. So we go over here, we can see we've got a few different things that we can buy, and we can buy a van for $20. Or do we save up for the next one up at 40? That's the big challenge, because all these things will have their own capacity. So, ooh, here's where my brain's at right now, right? This is a good truck to have. It's a nice sized truck, and it's reasonable. It's £40,000. I would like that. That is the truck that I would like. I can afford a couple of these things, but we look at the vehicle info. This is what I look at when I'm doing cargo stuff, is their flatbed. 2.2 meters by 1.4. And then obviously this fella, nowhere near. A lot smaller. But I know he's got a tow bar. He does not. And which is the trailer? It's a £2,000 trailer. So that's a 13 grand all in. Interesting. 2.1 by 1.4. Nice. Vehicle required level 5 driving capabilities. So what I think we're going to do, first things first, I'm going to find my car, and much to a lot of people's disappointment maybe, I'm going to sell it, because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to spend most of the time driving a vehicle that I need to actually do the job that I want to do. I need to try and roll this into my car. Roll my car over. It's going to happen very easy. Nope, it's not. So that means that we're going to have to do roadside assist on this. Much to our disappointment. 200. Whew. So this is what I'm saying. I can't load a single thing in here. So other than driving around, this is pretty useless. So I am going to take this to the car thing and go sell it. So see what we can get for this. I'm sure it's about 10, something like that. They sell this. Oh, it's 5. Great. But we'll get rid of it. 20 grand. Boom. I grab that van. I mean, 20 grand will give me that van. We'll grab the rental. That'll help us just run backwards and forwards, doing good old jobs. We've got a decent driving level now for various different things. So I should be able to maybe get a bigger truck rather than just getting the van. Yeah, so we should be able to hop in here. We can hop in here. Cool. It's free rental. It's going to cost us a bit more though. 34%. A little bit more of a longer way to go to get to like higher money. Bearing in mind we need another 20,000-ish, but I reckon we can do it. And we can fit a lot more on. So I should be able to take those and that. So we got 4 deliveries down here, which is optimum. Best thing you can do is fill your truck. The more stuff you have in your truck, by the time you've ran everything around everywhere, it's actually going to be beneficial to have a full truck. Shall we see where this hitchhiker wants to go? We'll just drop this hitchhiker off because it's only, what, 500 meters, 600 meters this way. It's the wrong direction, but it's not like it's a million miles out of the way. And it should help us a little bit with the driver level. So 500 meters one way to get a little bit of XP to then double back on ourselves doesn't seem like a too bad of a thing to me. Could be very wrong, but just takes it to the city, gets it sorted. Loads up, unloads, bosh.
Thank you.
One delivered hitchhiker, 100 XP, I don't mind. Let's go. So where we get on the open road, get the foot down, start zooming around, cut through all these bits, out of the way of all the other tankers and stuff like that, but just keep on plugging through. The bank. Place where you can go if you need to take out a loan, which we could do, I guess. We could take out a loan, be able to afford our own vehicle. take that 20 grand out. But if we took 20 grand out, it would mean that we would need to get earnings sharpish because the repayment's going to be crazy. It's probably where we should look for another truck. It's literally a truck yard. And here is the destination. Not bad. Not a bad little payday at all, actually. Look at that ownership share, though. That's why it's important to get your own vehicle. I've lost $1.5 grand on a $4 grand contract because I don't own the vehicle. But what we're saying, these were 40, weren't they? So if I can get this next batch delivered, then once this next letter is delivered, if I'm able to take a look at what's around, because there should be a few farms around here. In fact, I'm calling this one just here. See if there's anything that needs to go to where we're heading. So the idea is to never really run empty. So if we're always transporting stuff around, we should be earning something. Really, 21. Oh, that's back that way. There's 10 boxes. Now this is something that I don't understand. If it's 21. Sorry, if it's 61 per box, or if it's 61 total. But for the sake of it being just over here, what have I got? 5, so that should be 300 and something. Bearing in mind that we're going to lose a big chunk of it anyway because of the 21% bonusy thing, or whatever it is, 20-something percent bonus that we're going to lose. I think it's a lot more than that, but... Okay, so it's based on the number that we deliver. We'll go check the others because I didn't really look at it. I just looked to see what was dead close, and that one was dead close, so could run it and finish off that contract bit. Okay, they've changed 900 meters. Yeah, so we'll take this because this is a similar place, and then this is just going to be I was going to say it's going to be just as far, but it's the wrong direction. Now we'd be happy with what we've got, not be greedy about it, be happy with these things. A percentage cut of 34%. That is a big incentive to get our own truck because we'll keep all our money. You think so far we've we've had to give up $1.5 grand in one trip alone, and then sure, it was only a little trip, but then we had to drop off 100 quid, and it's not a pretty sight. We want to be able to make as much money as we can with as much money as we can. We'll do this side first. Yeah, there's another grand almost that we've lost. So that'll put us over 30 grand already if we didn't have to pay so much. Yeah, right, so I feel that there's a risk worth having to take. But we'll go to the bank, get a loan, we'll take out whatever we can take out that's going to put us to 40,000 without absolutely wrecking ourselves. We'll go buy a truck. I think if we get one of these with a trailer hitch, get a trailer as well. So a trailer's 2 grand. That'll help us carry more. The more we can carry, the better off we'll be. We'll start earning some better money that way. We'll just pop in here. Whee! See if we can't run some cash on the way down as well. Another 3 boxes to that. We'll come back here. There's no way we're just going to do that. There's no incentive as such to run the big money at the minute because we're going to lose half it anyway. Basically, we did 2 of those, got delivered, and the 3rd one was done for free. Gonna get that bank. We're gonna get a loan out, and we're gonna get our own truck. We'll probably come around here. I'll have a look at this place before I do, because it might be worth actually spending a little bit more money and getting a truck that's the next one up, sort of thing, like just a bigger thing. I don't know what I actually can drive at the minute. Look at these little things. So yeah, that's 40, that's 42, and that's 140. That's 70. Can I take a 70? Can I drive that yet? I think it's going to be tight. It's quite big in comparison. It acts like we could drive it. I could rent it. 70 bucks. Let's see if I can rent it. Oh, I can. Awesome. still a 37% profit share though. That is not what I was hoping for. So I'm going to go back to that farm that we've just come from, because I'm not renting this at a 37% share and not taking any money. I park here, which I can't pick up any deliveries while I'm a wanted felon. Oh, I can. Their prices are horrendous. Boo! Okay, there we go. So we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Take that one. That's the wrong way. Okay. Right, we'll get on with this. Consume this one down. Unload them all. Make no money because we've rented a big expensive truck. Take out a small loan. Buy a truck. Stick with the 40 grand idea, I think. Just not making enough at the minute to make it worth. Where's he going? That's the cops. Why am I pulling over? What did I do? I didn't touch him, I didn't hit him, or nothing, and he just like wildly pulled to the side of the road. No. No, 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 no. I'm running. We are gapping the police though, so that is good. So we'll stop here, we'll get a loan. 42 grand loan is really where we want to be. So what am I on now? I'm at 29. 29,000, 39,000, 49,000. Ooh. And we'll do it for 20 hours. It's going to be, the repayment on that's going to be crazy, but we need to keep working. That's the problem. Now we've done that, we've got to work it basically. So we've got to drop all this stuff off, buy a car. Which I think we can buy the car anyway, like, we don't need to, like, once we've bought the car, it can just sit around, so we can buy it and not worry too much. Do the deliveries in this, and then run from this, because the further away we are from it, that means that it'll eventually be picked up kind of thing, the rent won't need to be paid, all that kind of jazz. So it won't be my problem, basically what I'm saying there. Oh, and we got rain. Yay. Ooh. I'm not paying anything to the companies. I mean, I made that whole choice based on that. And apparently it's not even... Owner's profit share is 37%. I didn't pay anybody anything. I'm really confused. Cool. Okay, so let's go see what we can buy for 52 grand. No, Mr. Police Car. No, I can't drive on the rain. Fine, you got me. Okay, you didn't want me. Fair enough. Still driving level 10 required. Right, so this is what we're looking at now. Vehicle info. 2.8 by 1.8. This is bigger. We'll buy that. And then what we'll do is... Ooh, not here because there isn't one. This is ours. Hop in here, and then I'm going to go down the road to the truck depot. The reason why I'm going down here to the truck depot is I should be able to hop in, get a tow bar, and a slide in here, go to parts, trailer hitch, buy it and install it. Cool. There you go, paint it up a little bit. It's a weird little blue, but it is what it is. Two-tone. Lighter bed, darker inside of the bed just to make life real tricky in the night. We'll go get ourselves a trailer as well because we can. So this will mean that we can carry more goodies with us. Now with the trailers, my understanding is you hook up the trailer, you don't have permission. Right, we're going to buy it, you donut. You buy, yes. Right, now we got to hook it up. Luckily for us, it's an auto snap. Then we've got to come out here manually. Scroll that up. Awesome. Jump in here. My rent has just been paid because I'm so close to that truck. That's not fair, but it is what it is. And then, yeah, we can just zoom away from here. So that is us now with our own vehicle and a big debt. So we need to pay this debt off. And I feel the best way to do that is doing what we know best. All in. So we'll start off down here at this all-in firm. And if there's nothing here, we'll go to the farm. Sort by distance, 1,000 meters is just down the road, and it's 4. We get to keep all of this time. Oh, it's all the long way. So what we'll do is we'll just supply these. Some more was coming through. Yeah, so we'll supply this lot, and then we'll go to the farm that's a little bit further down. If I head to the farm just down here, fill this up with all of the stuff from there as well. There's nothing worse than running low with the truck. You gotta be having a full truck. Here we go. I mean, that's a fair amount that we've just managed to get there. And it's all... I mean, some of this is going to be good because it's got a multiplier on it. My days, I can't see a thing. Okay, so turns out we can turn the moon brightness up. So moon brightness is currently at 500%. So although it is dark, it's the night time, I got that there moon brightness turned right up so that we can all see what the heck is going on, because otherwise that's far too dark to do anything with. Got a full load of truck. I'm going to chug away and do other thing. The thing with this moon brightness thing is it's nice. It's a good touch. I like the environment that this game can create. I like the scenery. It looks pretty and stuff. So by having this moon brightness up, I don't know how that's going to impact all that really cool looking environment stuff that we've got going on. But I'd rather be able to see, I guess, than see pretty things. But I've got to get all this stuff dropped off to get some money coming in because we've got to pay back a 20 grand loan. Where am I supposed to be going here, by the way? I'm a little bit confused because I thought I was doing a run that was quite far away. Yes, not. There we go, a little bit more money. And you're going to try and tell me that these three things are for over here. Be quite a steep reverse in here. Nice. It's going to have made absolutely no damage into the 20 grand that I owe. I'm going to get myself in a pickle here. That's better. We should be able to swing it around between the two trees, which will open me up. There we go. We'll go to the farm. While we're down here, I think that farm's going to be the best runs. I mean, we'll try this place again. I could do with going some nice distance and do some relatively big runs. Jobs from what I can handle anyway, big runs. I don't mind that run. Yeah, nothing else is en route in a way that we can get to. So that'll be what it is. Let's get this loaded up. Let's get this out here and see if we can't pay this money off. Really, I could do with a bit of weight in this trailer to stop it doing what it's doing. I don't think that's going to happen very easily. We'll go a little bit off-road in here. Just break through the back edge. See if I can get to this farm. See if there's anything that we can deliver from here in the direction that we're going. The answer is yes, there is. Strap the cargo from the back of the truck. Yeah, it'll cost us a little bit of money, but I don't really mind that given the grand scheme of things. The idea is to try and earn a load of money. Could have saved myself 500 quid, but at least it's all strapped down now. Just got to zoom on out. Get it delivered. Take the winnings. The big old struggle to go up this slight incline. Heavy load for this little vehicle anyway. Like, it's not a heavy load for all vehicles, but for this little fella, he's really trying. He's doing all right. So if you want to drive a wrecker that picks up all of the wrecked vehicles and earn money through towing, that's the symbol that you look out for. The only thing is, that's a lorry. And there's no chance that with the wrecking level that you get when you start, you're picking up a lorry. It's just not happening. Those things are meaty. It'll drag your little truck all over the shop as you're trying to lift it and recover it, but it's still actually quite fun. It's a fun little part of the game. We are here, first part of the delivery. Whoop. So the next delivery is a meat pallet to the airport, but the airport's the other direction to where we've got to go anyway, so I'm not filling that one. No, I've lost the trailer. Not entirely sure how I lost the trailer and nothing else. Now, I'm going to do this, and I bet it doesn't bring what I want to, does it? No. Ah, crumbs. How am I going to do this? There we go. Oh, that's cost me more money than I wanted to spend on that. I only remembered how to do that the first time. It's a little bit less than ideal, isn't it? I think that's the parking brake engaging and re-engaging, disengaging and re-engaging, whatever. Okay. Let's see what it is, whether it's the one that the truck's carrying. Yes. None of the others, right? No, it was 2. We'll crack on to that fella over there, 1,000 meters away. Is that the road with the taxi? Yeah, it is, isn't it? So there's a farm on the right. I've gone past it. I'm going to swing back to that farm with a cop car behind me. This isn't going to go well. You won't mind, right? So we'll swim back to this farm, grab some more goodies. Just trying to maximise the amount that we're carrying all the time, so we're always on it. Rightio, so let's see what we got to take anywhere. Oh, actually, it's the wrong way again, but it's 10 loads of it, although 8 loads of it. You got ample. There we go. We'll get this pallet offloaded, and then that should be all we need to head to the bank and pay everything off. Oh, is that the fuzz? No, thank God for that. Right, pull up here. One thing I don't like, you know, I've got this trailer on. I have to get this trailer in this green marker for it to register. Which is really, can be a really annoyance sometimes, but it is what it is. So after, I don't know what, like a handful of deliveries, 2 or 3 deliveries, we've actually... Yeah, we've done enough to hopefully be able to pay that loan back, so we'll zoom across and pay off the rest of that loan so we're not forever sitting in debt of too much money. We'll grab some goodies along the way, so again, we're not just driving as a truck with an empty bed. That's where the money's getting wasted. It's a real life haulage dilemma, basically, is you don't want to ever be traveling, if possible, with an empty bed, because you're just not making any money doing that. So trying to find out how that works and try and make it work for us. Everything's going back the other way. Need to be going that way. That's the way we're going to go. Oh, not that way. That way. That way's good. Ooh, and that way too. We're not going to fit 7 though. Oh, yes we are. Yes we are. We are fully loaded. This is a good chunk, to be fair. Nicely done. So we can drop both of these loads off, and then we'll go to the bank, repay the loan. Should have a little bit of money. Won't be a lot that we've got, but it'll be a little bit. Put us in a good spot, to be fair. Slide into the supermarket. Drop off this set. L'oranges. Cha-ching. So where are we sitting at? 30 grand, look. So it's good to do little farmyard runs. So I have 2 options. I was going to say, I could potentially see how much another truck is. Buy another truck, see if I can get a company started up yet, do some run around. Don't know, but I think we're better off just repaying back that loan, you know. Come on, get out of the road, you're going too slow. Places to go, people to see, loans to pay off. You, sir. Got 19 grand to repay. And now it's all gone. I had 30 something grand and now I've got nothing. I'm skint again, but I think that's as good a place as any to leave it for now. So thank you very much for tuning in. I shall be continuing my haulage I'm trying to build up my company as we go along. But yeah, let me know what you think about Motortown. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.